Alright, YouTube, this Super Bad Videos coming back at you with another Super Bad video, a little different setup for tonight. I don't know how I feel about this yet, but we're gonna just roll with it. Alright, so I told you guys Wednesday I was gonna do the video on this on Wednesday. Well, I got called into worked really late, came home, started reorganizing some stuff, rearranging stuff, setting up this new little recording area. But like I said, I'm not too sure about this one yet. It is kind of an odd setup. I actually have to kind of sit to one side, but we'll just go with it for right now. I'll figure it out though. But this is the Sopaco emergency ration food pack that I got from Sopaco, of course. And I kind of expanded on it, kind of added my little own to it. So we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna open it up. Most likely I won't have the whole pack on the camera while I'm going through it, just because space is limited. Just like with my other recording area, space was limited. So we'll just go with it, and you can leave a comment down there and tell me if you like the setup or not. I may change the table around a little bit. And actually what I want to do is get a overview shot, or a top down where I'm looking down. Well, you guys would be looking down at what I'm doing, free up a lot of space, my recording area, and yeah, anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy open. As you can see, it is way more involved than just the regular MRE, I guess you would call it. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and with the addition of the Roman noodles in here, I would no longer call this a reduced sodium meal, because as we all know, Roman noodles has a lot of salt in it. The noodles themselves have a lot of salt, and then you got the seasoning that has a lot of salt as well. So there we go. Let's cut it open. Alright, so of course we got a little treat. You guys know how I feel about that, but this is just a thing on expanding what was already there. Let's see here. We got 2 packages of oatmeal. We got some breakfast right there. Then of course you have your 2 jams, and your poster. Yeah, your poster, your toaster pastry. We kind of put the stuff out here a little bit. course, your crackers. The jam, both jams, the toaster pastry and the crackers were all original to this pack. And then we got some Roman noodles. I threw this in here. It's a little Espit style stove. In my my emergency bag, I have a mod for this. And yes, it does have the fuel tabs, but I do have a mod for this I made. So I could use charcoal, I could burn wood in here. Basically, it is a stainless steel sheet that sits in the bottom of this. I know you can't see that. Let me kind of angle this down a little bit. But it sits in the bottom of this, and it's drilled out, a little stainless steel plate, and then it has some stainless steel pieces that go across the opening right here. So I could burn wood, regular charcoal, whatever. And as you can see, I have done that in this one. So, and in the case I would add, or in this pack, I would add the mods, because they are pretty flat. I know some people are going to say, why didn't you add a flat folding stove? Usually those are very small. They take a very small fuel tab. And they're made out of aluminum. This is steel. So it would withstand a little bit more heat than aluminum. And we got the spoon. And there was a couple of things I was going to add in here, but I totally forgot to toss them in before I sealed it, which was a couple of drink mixes. Just those powdered ones you pour into the bottles. There was that. There was some matches I forgot to toss in here. And there was a couple of things I forgot to toss in here. I can't remember right now. And I added this little package right here. Drinking water. This one's pretty freaking old. I think I got this one back in, what, 2000? When was I doing construction? About 2004, 2005, I would say. I bought a big first aid kit, and it had a couple of these in there. So I just grabbed one out and I threw it in there. Yeah, you could drink it, but as old as this is, I would just use it for the FRHs. I wouldn't use it for the for drinking. I don't know. It could still be good. I don't know yet, but and then I added the main. Then I kind of made my own little accessory pack. Go ahead and pull this stuff out now. Oh, get out there. Right, and then we got your TP. This is the Coffee Instant Type 3. Come on, focus. There we go. Coffee Instant Type 3. Moist towelette. Matches. Those weren't the matches I was talking about. I have some, they're waterproof matches, survival matches. Those ones you get wet and yeah, they're pretty well done. You got the creamer, another moist towelette, got some gum, sugar, another coffee instant type 3, you got some salt, and some more salt. I thought I threw 2 sugars in here as well, maybe not. And then of course we got the original seasoning out of this MRE. So okay, let's kind of, I guess, break this down a little bit for breakfast. Let's do like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of set thing. Excuse me. So we got the oatmeal. Depending on how hungry you are, you could split these into 2 different meals or eat them at the same time. Throw some sugar out there. And a coffee. There you go. We got us a breakfast. Or you could do the crackers with the jam for breakfast. I would say that would be like a snack. But honestly, I would use those as a snack, like the crackers and the jam. So we got like a little breakfast right here. Coffee, some oatmeal, and then we got some lunch. You could do the ramen noodles. Do some crackers, maybe with it some jam, or just do the soup by itself. And this is where the drink mixes would have came in with this. Basically just something to fill your stomach up. It's not gonna, something to keep you going. It's not gonna completely fill you up. It's not going to you know what I mean. It's just there to keep you going. It's not there to make you stuff. You know what I'm saying. And then for your dinner, you got the main, and either coffee. Let's see here. You got your salt, and of course you're gonna need your seasoning and your sugar. And then, as I said, use those with it. That could be your dinner, and then you could boil some water and squirt one of these packages into it and actually make you a juice, a hot drink out of one of these. Or you could just eat them directly out the pack. You could put them on the crackers, and then a little dessert for after dinner. Well, yeah, I mean, I try to make it to give you a little something throughout the whole day, sort of like a little 24-hour thing. I would throw in 2 more spoons and probably 2 more packs of toilet paper and probably another moist towelette package. Of course, 2 more sugars, or another sugar. Take out 1 salt and throw in another sugar. Like I said, I kind of threw this one together and really didn't think about it before I sealed it, but I sealed it, so it is what it is. So, but yeah, I try to make it at least give you something to eat throughout the day, sort of like a little 24-hour ration. I am going to make another one, but this time it's gonna, oops, sorry about that, guys. This time I am going to take a little bit longer, really think about it, really, really put some thought into it. And I'm going to try to squeeze it all into one of those bags that size. Like I said, I had the Pop-Tarts, the oatmeal, and yeah, basically those could be considered all like breakfast items, the Pop-Tarts and whatnot. But the idea was to give you something throughout the day, not just this. Minus, well, this is minus the spoon because I changed it out for that one. But give you something a little bit more than just this. As I said, I'm going to revisit this. Not rush through it. Take my time, give it a little more thought into it. I'm not going to eat anything tonight because we had some good eating tonight, and I stuffed myself like completely full. So I can't eat another bite. Honestly, I can't eat another bite. So but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start with this as the base and rethink it. Make sure I get everything added into the bag. Like I said, I've been working on this new filming area for a while. I just been working on it a little bit. Let me see if I could tilt you guys up. There you go. Been working on this. Maybe been easier just to go like this. We got some more Hot Wheels up there. You can see some MREs right over here in the corner, and those right there, those first strike bars right here. Oh my God, those are so fucking awesome. But yeah. But like I said, I've just been trying to set up a new recording area. We'll see how this one works. I'm hoping I could figure out a way to mount my little tripod to the wall so I could get like a little bird's eye view down. But yeah, so I am going to revisit this. I'm going to change out some stuff. I do have a flat folding S-bit stove. But as I said, it's aluminum, so it's kind of hard to build a fire in it without melting it down or weakening it to the point where it can't hold anything. But like I said, I'm going to do some research on different rations and whatnot, and see if I could get something a little bit better. Thinking about it, you know, I got the oatmeal and the pastry in there. May not need both. I may pull out the oatmeal. I may pull out the pastry, but the pastry would be nice as a little after dinner snack or after dinner dessert type thing. I don't know yet. We'll find out. It's going to be a while, guys. It's not going to be anytime soon. I'm really going to do some research, write things down. Yeah, so, you know, I'm going to write things down. I want to make sure I keep a list. And some things may have to go because I'm going to try to fit it all into one of these bags right here. So it's going to be a 24-hour ration in one of these bags. Yes, I do have a tattoo. I don't know how many of you guys, I deleted the video, but yes, I do have a tattoo. I have two. The other one would probably be a little bit harder to show because it's, yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach around the camera the way I'm setting. Reach around over here and show you guys. But yeah, it is a pretty cool little tattoo. It's a monster working on a Vega wagon. Little hot rod. And my other one is a surfing eyeball on I guess a cloud of flames. Let's see here. There you go. It's kind of difficult to rotate my arm all the way around. But there you go. So, those are the only two tattoos I have. So, if you have a question, if I have any more, not at this point. I will in the future, but not right now. And just to answer the question, because I know you guys kind of caught a little bit of it as I'm doing my thing here. I've showed them before, but I deleted the video, so excuse me. So there we go. So with that, let me know what you guys think about the new setup. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool setup. Up here on the shelf in the back, I got all my original red line setting up there. I got some custom cars I did sitting up front. A bunch of gassers sitting behind that. As you see, I got a bunch of Volkswagens sitting up here. there's some cars back here. We got a couple auto worlds sitting back here. A couple of buses, London buses. Matchbox little it's a Volkswagen. I can't remember what it's called right now, but that thing, the doors do not go to that car. They are not shaped for that car. Their gaps are all weird. I don't know if it was just a mistake on that one. The doors just didn't come out right or what happened, but yeah. And then over here you can see some other cars I have setting over here. But yeah, I mean, then if you see back there, a little Hot Wheels black wall cement truck. I got wheels. I got a new mixer. And something else coming for. I think the little plastic part that holds the mixer, the silver part, because that one's kind of cracked on the back. So I'm gonna restore that one. I ordered the black walls, but I'm thinking I'm going to do something. I know I'm going to say it and then somebody's going to beat me to it. Because it's going to take me a while to get the parts. Because, like I said, I was going to do black wall, but I'm going to do something else. I am going to do red line on that. I found some bearing axles. And I'm going to order some bearing wheels. And I got to order the Spectra Flame paint. All the hardener and whatnot, and then I gotta strip it all down, polish it all up, paint it. And I know I'm saying this, it's gonna take me a while, and somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's going to get one of those and they're going to turn it into a red line with the Spectra Flame red line. But it is what it is. I will always know that I had the idea. I just didn't get to it in time. But yeah, so I think I bored you guys enough. We got the little homemade MRE. Well, built off a factory MRE. But yeah, so there's that. I'm hoping soon I can find some die cast. Literally, it has been dead, like dead. I haven't seen anything new at any of my stores. Yeah, I haven't found anything new at any of my stores. So right now I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're just trying to sell off what they ordered for Christmas. The Christmas stock, I don't know if they over-ordered and they're just trying to get rid of it before they order more. But yeah, there hasn't been no new castings of any kind. No Matchboxes, no Hot Wheels, no M2s, no Auto Worlds, no what is it, the Jadas, no Johnny Lightnings, nothing, like literally nothing. It's all the same old BS, half of which I already have and the other half I never wanted. So yeah, it is what it is. So, all right. I think I bored you guys enough. I'm sorry. I was going to eat this. I was going to do it yesterday morning. So I could drink the coffee and whatnot. Basically what I was going to do is in the morning I was going to do the breakfast part, you know, show you the whole thing, break it all down, and then do like the breakfast part, and then a lunch part, and then the dinner part, you know, throughout the day. I wasn't going to try to eat it all at one time, but yeah, it didn't work out. So, well, like I said, I'm going to build on this. It's a good starting point. There's some stuff I'm going to change out, some stuff I'm going to add in. So, yeah. And then, as I said, the cement truck back there, I'm going to be working on that as well as this. So, hopefully no one beats me to it. And if they do, hey, that's fine. You know, if you got the time, the money, to get it done before I do it, hey, that's awesome, dude. I want to fucking see it. Honestly, I want to see it. I want to see how it looks. But yeah, bugged you guys enough. Alright, I'm Super Bad Videos. Peace. I'm out.